Dan Bilzerian, the multimillionaire king of Instagram. A precise but despicable title if you ask me. So the question is, how does Dan Bilzerian spend his millions? The photos we've seen on Instagram give us an idea of how much this guy owns and how much he spends on his lavish lifestyle. Bilzerian has gone on to gamble with millions, act in action movies, and fly around the world with a lot of women wearing little. And he documents it all on Instagram. He's rich! He's 33, but he has a massive trust fund from his father, who was a corporate takeover specialist. At a glance, Dan Bilzerian seems to have it all. His Instagram account paints a picture of a lifestyle that would be displayed alongside the dictionary definition of pleasure-seeking. He's always been surrounded with a bunch of ladies, whether he's at the beach, flying in his private jet, or even lying in bed. His wealth seems massive, giving him the luxury life of constant jet-setting and pleasure-seeking. The story goes that he made his fortune playing high-stakes poker, and this is the story he sticks to no matter who he talks to regarding the source of his wealth. He has indeed made a fortune thanks to his earnings, which amount to some $50 million. And rather than keeping it all warm in the bank, he decided to spend on the biggest passions a man can have: gorgeous girls, fancy cars, private jet and boat travel, and guns. So here is what he spends his money on. A $100 million Bel Air mansion. This home was renovated over 4 years by a crew of 300 employees, and is completely equipped with every conceivable amenity. $3 million worth of luxury cars, a precious art collection, a 4-lane bowling alley, custom-made glass pool tables, foosball tables, and ping-pong tables were among the amenities. It boasts 12 bedroom suites, 23 bathrooms, and a 5,600 square foot master suite with a colossal bedroom, bathroom, and wardrobe. The 103-acre property also has a 40,000 square foot outdoor patio. There's also a large sweat room, as well as a glass ping-pong table, pool, and foosball tables. The estate also includes a large collection of artwork. A huge metallic sculpture that looks like a camera by Chinese artist Lyle Yubai is one of the highlights. Not to mention the house's 7 full-time living crew, which includes a cook, a chauffeur, and a masseuse. Apart from that, Bilzerian even started a company called Ignite, which includes a line of THC and CBD products related to cannabis. Dan's business aims to change the way people think about marijuana use. For example, Dan hired models to promote Ignite products. Ignite was born out of Bilzerian's love for cannabis. In addition to being a high roller, Dan Bilzerian has a little corner for the poor and have-nots. Dan rented out his Hollywood Hills mansion for the Steve Aoki concert, which benefited the charity he sponsored. On top of that, Bilzerian hosted poker nights inviting several A-list celebrities, and after the party wrapped up, funds raised went directly to a non-profit charity. People love it, and some don't, but he's an internet sensation who knows the value of money and understands that even a small gesture will get repaid. Dan's fans know that he travels back and forth between Las Vegas and Los Angeles regularly. That's where his jet comes in handy, especially since he owns a 1988 Gulfstream. The plane was manufactured in 1987 and was owned by the ITT firm. Even on the used market, these jets are normally priced at $5 million. Bilzerian has a palace fit for a king, but how is he going to fill it? His automotive collection would make even the most ardent auto enthusiast blush. A Lamborghini Aventador in pristine condition is probably the crown jewel of his collection. The white beast with black rims is worth $390,000. A 1965 Shelby Cobra sits atop it all. This vintage beauty is valued at more than $2 million. And what automobile collection would be complete without a Rolls Royce? Dan owns a white Rolls Royce Ghost, which retails for $250,000 in the United States. The all-black Bentley Flying Spur is another high-end vehicle in Dan's garage. In the United States, the Bentley Flying Spur starts at $208,000. Dan's Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG 666 is another automobile he's seen on several occasions. Dan additionally spends his millions on other automobiles that we haven't mentioned. Other Dan Bilzerian spendings. Dan Bilzerian bought VIP tickets to the Electric Zoo Festival in New York, which was worth around $654,000. These VIP tickets included 200 guests to accompany him to the festivities, 60 bottles of Armand de Brignac Rosé Champagne, 45 bottles of Patron Grand Platinum Magnum Tequila, 55 bottles of Ciroc Vodka, private fireworks, and a controller to launch whenever he wanted. This is not the first extravaganza of millionaire Dan Bilzerian. His life is full of this type of waste and controversy. Dan Bilzerian may have retired from poker, but he sponsors players and runs tournaments, and as such, the return he receives eclipses what he initially spent. Speaking of his lifestyle, the bearded macho man lives in Hollywood Hills with Leonardo DiCaprio as his neighbor. The house overlooks the city of Los Angeles. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos.